Given that the OG is now back in remake form, I thought it'd be fun to share my picks for the top 3 Hypervenom Phantoms of all time. Let me know if you agree with this list. At the 3 spot, I have the Nike Hypervenom Finish version 2, effectively the football boot that saved the reputation of the Hypervenom line after what was a complete disaster in the OG variation of the Hypervenom Phantom 2. This version 2 model brought back the honeycomb mesh Nike skin upper, but added reinforcement by way of flywire cables, as well as a one-piece upper construction that kind of mirrored the design of the Vapor 10 and Vapor 11. The low-cut variation was called the Finish, the mid-cut the Phantom, but at the time, I think we can all agree the low-cut version was far more comfortable and just generally better fitting with the exact same sole plate and stud pattern from the original Hypervenom Phantom. At the 2 spot, I have the Hypervenom Phantom 3, a football boot that I think many would argue should be at the 1 spot. It once again changed up the Hypervenom formula, swapping out Nike skin for a full 3D textured Flyknit construction with these unique memory foam inserts kind of in the striking area of the foot, creating a little bit of a dampened effect. It too is reinforced by flywire cables that now attach directly to the lacing system itself. The Finish name was gone for the low-cut model. It was just Phantom 3 and then Phantom 3 DF for the mids, but once again, I think the lows were definitely where it's at. And then of course, that hyper-reactive sole plate and stud pattern that was arguably the best of the bunch out of all the Hypervenom Phantom models, and also what you see today on the Hypervenom 1 remakes. And then finally, at the 1 spot, it had to be, at least in my opinion, the OG Hypervenom Phantom 1. This is a football boot that really had a huge impact on the entire industry and arguably paved the way for all the knitted uppers that we see today with its introduction of this honeycomb mesh-based Nike skin material, which obviously wasn't perfect. It maybe lacked a little bit of structure and certainly wasn't the most durable thing in the world, but from a fit and comfort perspective, that sock-like sensation that these football boots provided, especially after a little bit of wear time, was unlike anything we had ever seen before. The sole plate and stud pattern was solid for the time, but looking back, truthfully nothing special. And when you also consider that the Hypervenom is what replaced the T90 series, which had so many longtime fans, the fact that this ended up being so well received is something that Nike should be really proud of.